there y'all are. How'd you get in there? John put you in there? Y'all come on, we got stuff to do. All right, let's crack this bad boy open and see what's behind door number one. Watch out, you're making a shadow there, honey. Okay, let's see. It should come loose. I don't know if it comes this way or that way. I'm gonna have to help you hold it, I guess, yeah. Might have to drive some wedges in it to get it apart. I don't know if it'll just come apart. Oh, maybe. Started to. There she goes. Oh, that sounds good and gooey, juicy. Yum. So, oh yeah. Give it to me. Oh, come on off there. How's it gonna go? Hang on. Might need to get up some more on this. There we go. Come on off, baby. Yeah, what's in there? All kinds of goodies. Yummy, delicious. Chocolatey goodness. Oh, chocolatey goodness. And there's our gearies, John. Okay, now, I think we just start pulling this gears out. This should come, let's see. That's not going to come out without this coming out first. What's in there? Okay, we'll get that cleaned up. Alright, now I bet this comes off. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Look at that bearing, John. That thing was gone. Look at that. It's got rollers falling out of it. You see that? That thing is trash. That's what happens when it gets water in it. Look at that. Well, there's one bearing. off. We'll be replacing them. I guess she's getting all new bearings and seals. Yep, because these bearings are trash. Oh, that's going to be fun to get off. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. And there she is. Tore down. That's what we're going to do, probably. All right, well, we're starting to finish up the disassembly here. Getting ready to work on getting it back together. But I wanted to show y'all something. Now, this is irritating to me. I've pulled off all the bearings using my old bearing puller here. This right here is the actual rebuild kit from Dodge themselves. Sorry. From Dodge, rebuild kit for this speed reducer. Now, every single bearing that came out of this thing, the old stuff, said USA Timken. Genuine USA Timken. 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 Everything in it was genuine Timken. US bearings. And from Dodge themselves, in their repair kit or their rebuild kit, what did we get in return? What does that say? Oh, the old Chinaman snuck in again. Golly, what is this world coming to? So there it is, China on every single bearing, even the big boys. Chinaman. Now, I got no problem, you know, if you sell somebody Chinese stuff and you say, yeah, this is Chinese, so that's why it's cheaper. But folks, this is $1,000 worth of bearings and seals in this little box right here. From Dodge. $1,000 to rebuild this box. I'm sorry, but am I crazy that I should expect genuine Timken bearings for $1,000 rebuild kit? I mean, you see, direct from Dodge. And you can see on this box, Dodge and RBC, hang on, an RBC Bearings Company. So I don't know who Bearings Company, RBC is. I'm sure it's Royal Bearings Company or some bull. But, you know, I don't know, is it me? Is it me? Or does that just irritate the hell out of you when you get China stuff expecting US made? But I digress. Whatever. Dodge likes it, I love it, I guess. Whatever. But anyways, so back to the cleanup. Just thought y'all might like to see that. Thought it was very interesting because they sure weren't represented that way. Oh, USA, Dodge, USA, made in America, da, 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 da. And then filled with Chinese parts. Oh, Lord help me. All right, so now What I got here is my little toaster oven, or otherwise known as the thermal bearing expander. Got it warming up in there. We're going to see if we can't slide one of these bearings on. I'm just trying to do this to see how it goes instead of using my press, which I could do. I just want to see how this would work first. Boom. Oh, how you like that, John? Right on. That worked like a champ. Yeah, that's much easier than pressing.
A lot more time saver.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That went right on there. Okay. There's one down.
Now we can't touch it for an hour.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. I think I can flip it though and get the other side done. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Next in line, please.
Where's your little buddy at? Come on out of there. Hot potato, hot potato. Oh man, shoot. Like a the pro. Now that's how you put on bearings. I like that. I'm gonna do that from now on. That's way easier than pressing.
Keep the toaster on the truck.
Yeah. Alright, we'll let them cool. I got the next set cooking. The other shaft over there. Give them another minute or so. This is set for around, I guess, 350, 400, something like that. You only need to get to about 250, 300, 3 and some change. These might be a little warm, but it won't hurt nothing. They'll still be just fine. Yep. Alright, cool. Well, next set goes on here. We got this all clean and ready to go. Let's see. Let's try one. Yep. Haha! That is too sweet. How you like that? That's one. Oh, that one needs to cool for a second. Keep it cooking for a minute. Let that one cool a minute so I can flip it and do the other side. And then we'll throw the big boys in. Let's go ahead and throw the big boy in. That'll be for the other side. Yes, sir. I believe it's got it. It's got it. Got it good. Okay. Now let's try the other side real quick. Oh yeah. Shoot. Right on, John. That's perfect. That is too cool. I love it. Rock on.
Saved us about an hour.
Yeah. All right, John, I think our muffins are done. Yep, all done. Muffins are made. You ready? Let's see if they'll go on. Let me get my oven mitts on here. This way. Now don't be ugly. Get on there. Where's my tapper at? What'd I do? Oh. This should have gone. Pull the oil out. Down. Yep. Down. Alrighty, cool. Sucker. Tried to be a pain. Wanted to get me. Yes, indeed. That's no. Okay. Let's give this one about a minute or two here, since that one wanted to be such a pain. Alright guys, it's been a minute. Let's see if we can't get this one on there now. That one shouldn't go nowhere. I hope. Okay. Bing, fries are done. These big jokers just don't want to play. No, much easier than that. Deal with that press. Come on. Huh?
Maybe one more.
Couple more. That was on there. Yes, sir. And there you have it. Boom. 2 bearings. Ready to go. Cool. Well, that worked out real nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. It's lunchtime, John. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Like
Go get some lunch. So, what I'm doing here is set these races in here. We've already got the gear assembly up here together, just temporarily. This is just a dry fit. I have shims underneath these races. There's shims in the bottoms of that side to shim it up to the right preset or preload for the gear, the bearings. So now what I'm doing is just putting these in and doing a dry fit to make sure that everything meshes well and I have no fitment issues. Check the preload on the bearings and take it apart and do a final assembly with lube and everything. Okay, now those two are in there. Let's see if she'll go on without falling out. Alright. Now this is no seal. Oh, you suck. It's okay. Maybe that'll go. There's no seals on anything yet. Just to see. Here we go. Make sure that, like I said, the preset on them bearings is good. The preload, I should say. Seems like it's going to be pretty good because it's not. Oh, wait, they're not sitting in it now. fasteners here. And a lollipop from Lowe's. That's for me. Okay. There. No end play. No end play. Uh-oh, that's frozen. Oh, that's frozen. That's nice. That's tight. I think that's going to be it, John. That just ever so slightly a little bit of backlash in the gear there, so we're not too tight. You hear that? So we're not too tight. I can turn it. This is spinning. Everything's spinning free. Spinning nice, actually. Getting tight. Should wear in nicely. Okay. I think that's it. That's the shim packs we're going to use right there. That's pretty much what come back out of it. Just new ones. So when I talk about shim packs, these are what I'm talking about right here. I'm going to show. These are actually the ones that came out of it, the old ones. And as you can see, there's a stack of multiple little thin, thick ones. Some are thin, some are thick. They're all different. So that was one bearing. There's another bearing. And there's the, well, there's the big one right there that came out. And what I found odd was the old ones had this bump on here, which corresponds with the casting in there, but the new ones don't. They're just solid rounds. So I guess in China they didn't need that either. But either way, those are the shims that are left over. And then here's the shims that are left over from the little ones. As you can see, they send you a bunch of them just to be sure you got what you need. But looks like the bearings are pretty much in spec with the old ones, so they're right back with the castings. So we're good now. Let's go ahead and take this back apart real quick, and then we'll be right back for the final assembly. Alright, now it's time for final assembly. Got everything nice and clean and ready to go. So what we got here is the seals. This is a two-piece seal. So you got an inner and an outer that go together. Drive it in. So let's see if we can get this thing in. nice and lubed up. Get to that seal good. And make sure this thing stores okay. I'm not going to use it right away. So okay. Boom, boom. And we got the step that way. So that goes down like so. Now that's going to be the trick. Okay, yep. Now, that's going to be fun. Yep. She's in there, okay. Alright, last thing that comes in the kit from Dodge is dowel seal RTV sealant, excuse me. So this is what we're going to use to seal this case up, since that's what they sent. And that's what we use. So I'm going to put a nice generous bead around it. Moment of truth, time to shut her. I think she's ready to go. Alright, here we go. There you go. One seal. Two seals. Ooh, she tried to get me. Ooh, she tried so bad. Tried its best to get me. Okay, now gotta beat this pin in here. Got a little locator pin right here that, see it. There we go. This one's supposed to be coming out. You have to beat that in. Okay, we'll get her bolted up. Be right back. Yeah, we had ourselves a little boo-boo. I got that thing flipped over and got to looking at it, and that seal caught the edge of that shaft coming through and hung the stupid spring in it and ripped it out. Yeah, you'll have that from time to time on them big jobs. I guess that's gonna cost me about $100 bill for new seal. I'll have to jerk it out of there and drive a new one in, which is not a big deal, ain't the end of the world, because I can get to it from the outside, set that back right. But yeah, just one of them things you'll have here and there. Can't be perfect, but I think it come out pretty good. She's ready to go back to customer as soon as that seal comes in and I get it changed out, and that one's on me, but you know, Can't win them all. But other than that, I think the customer got what they needed, and she's all good inside. Just another example of what Repairco does. We tackle it all, big to small. Bring it on. If you need any concrete plant work, concrete pump repair, loaders, trucks, it don't matter. We got what you need, and we can handle it. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Glad you stuck around to the end. Peace.